Last time on Metaphor ReFantazio, Ragnas cast Egress. What did you just do? And now back to the story. Hello and welcome to the channel. We're back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last episode, we took out the human that was preparing to lay waste to Grand Trad, and finally did our first daily actions. And that's about all that happened, because we gotta wait a few days for the plot to progress. So today we're just gonna go through some daily actions, and maybe take on a bounty, because it increases my courage. I still need wisdom if I want to do that one girl's side quest. So after we do all our follower stuff, I think we're gonna start working on our wisdom. Oh, speaking of wisdom, if I'm not mistaken, if I help the hushed honeybee, yeah, it does increase my wisdom. So let's do that. I get to spend some time with Fabienne.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted beedu. Sounds like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabienne prepare food, my tolerance should improve. Why tolerance? Oh, that reminds me. There was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. We can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Should we help Fabienne out? Let's do it then.
You're a big help.
I appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in that pot? What am I chopping right now?
Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as the secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Put it on top, grate it in and simmer. Hide it under the plate. Well, that's definitely wrong. Let's grate it in and simmer.
In that case,
we should grate the fruit in, then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish.
Whoa!
Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the flavor if we simmer everything together. Yalka and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Ragnas. I do have a slight interest in cooking. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
all right.
3 points. I continued to help out as the night went on. Oh right, someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on San Lumio Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is it gonna do this every day?
Evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
You're right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Exactly.
We received a request at the recruitment center, did we not? Shall we slay the monster ourselves?
Well then.
Alright. I hear a voice. Am I really fine with this? Strohl comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. I'm checking to see if my contacts in the guard have any threads on Luis to pursue. Vexing though it is, we've not to do but wait for word. Why don't we take up a bounty perhaps? Make a little extra money for our journey. Just a second, does going out here take up my time? I want to check the map.
Yep.
Alright, let's check our destination on the map. Oh. Traversing the land. Requests and intel will open up new areas on the city map. You can go there as long as you know the path. You can see how many days are required to reach a destination when you select it on the map. If the road there doesn't pass through an encampment, you can get there that afternoon. When you return to town from your destination, it'll be night. After tackling a dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. You and your allies need to rest. The wilds outside the city contain innumerable threats, but trust in your allies and step lively for adventure.
Let's see here.
Wow, there's a lot to see around Grand Trad. It looks like it may be a good idea to prepare for a fight with Luis by training out in the wild. Can I do that for free? If I can just train for free during the day, that's awesome.
Wait!
Wait, wouldn't it be better to buy some information first? Or do you just want to go in blind? Let's head out to the desert.
Yep.
Yeah? Alright, let's get going then. Can you believe a wasteland this wild has been so close to Grand Trad all this time? Makes for easier bounty hunting, I suppose. We should attempt to reduce the number of monsters here, for the sake of the travelers that pass through this area. All set then? I'm ready when you are. I cannot overlook the fact that there are bandits here, as well as monsters. Keeping this desert safe gives me quite the headache. In any case, exterminating a few more monsters could prevent tragedy. Fewer travelers would be attacked. I am prepared and at the ready for your command. Let's just take a look.
This place.
It's going to be full of monsters past here. Is this where you want to explore today? Okay, it does take time. Let's not go.
Got it.
Let me know when you're ready. Back to Grand Trad?
Yeah, but...
We haven't done anything yet, but should we return to the royal capital? Yes. Got it. Let's head back and think about what we want to do from there. Oh.
What now?
Hang on, I'm curious. What's your next skill? The party can now study the Magic Knight. Ooh. Okay, looking forward to rank 3 with her then. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure, why not?
All right.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. People who survived? That thing with your home village? Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor though, but you are a clamor. You know what I said. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
Young Master Leon. It couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Rangif?
I'm so glad they say the name, just so you know how it's pronounced. Rangif. Rangif, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon. My goodness. Look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
Friend of yours?
Truth is,
He served House Haliatus when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Alright, I know you're old, but please don't be racist to me. Rangif, this is Ragnas. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others?
That's...
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would, if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. I would have liked to meet his parents. They sound awesome. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then that I have to help somehow. Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ischia Marcus. Marquess? I don't know how to say that word. Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marcus, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please. Our woe should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped if it were not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action, so let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go talk to him, let's go set him straight. I feel like I still need some more time before I can say stuff like this.
Strohl.
Let's go have a word with him.
Huh?
What? You're coming too? Yeah, I mean, it probably won't help because I'm an Elda, but, you know. I gotta be there for my bro. Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. I'll make the time then, that's what friends do, I insist. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. You know, this tall guy, short guy dynamic, it's very accurate to me in real life. It's not like I'm short, it's that everyone else I know is really tall. Even compared to everyone else in the friend groups I fall in. I can feel Strohl's deep trust in me.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
More courageous? You're already courageous, dude. Alright, Warrior Enlightenment reduces the mad cost of studying the warrior lineage. Undaunted Spirit. When Strohl attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases. That's so good. Against humans specifically. Bro's holding a grudge. Yeah, my thanks as well, Sir Ragnas. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let's return for now and meet with him another day. Hopefully that goes well. Okay, now what to do at night? Oh, I forgot to report the quest. Okay, well that's fine, I can do that tomorrow. Unless he's out there right now. Alright, I'm glad you're here.
Oh...
Ah, have you perhaps helped out the Hush Honeybee? Please, tell me what it was like there. So, the honeybee's cooking. I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef.
Grand, innit?
I see, so it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredient she uses. This red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being an Idia, I get a cold shoulder from Clemmer and rogue nobles in particular. To be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blazes?
The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and the chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. Because it's the only way to survive, unfortunately. So I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. That the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the Hushed Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Just don't get put into the fire. Please. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
I told the requester about how I helped at the Hushed Honeybee. He seemed satisfied by that, expressing his gratitude with a reward. I got Magla pills, also some money. More importantly, wisdom.
Alright.
Ooh, 4. 4's pretty good. For better or worse, we've learned a whole lot about this country's attitudes toward different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we've got to keep up our own fight too.
Thank you much.
Thanks to you, I've gained valuable knowledge about the Hushed Honeybee's cooking. Thank you so much. I'm going to start making dishes behind the chef's back, and someday, I'll shock the world with my culinary skills. Try not to get into trouble. Let's go increase our wisdom. So what's the plan? Care for a short break?
Okay.
Alright then, it's decided. Gazing out the sights of the capital with Gallica makes me feel like I broadened my wisdom.
Now then.
2 points. We're pretty... Oh, we made it. I'm informed.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Yalka and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So it is gonna do this every day. What's up, Strohl?
Oi!
Have you heard? The military is taking credit for the Zorba incident. Admittedly, if they hadn't, what's left of their honor would be in tatters. And it's not as though we did it for the glory. It's still frustrating though, you don't even get the credit for it.
Alright then.
Ooh, what's going on? A sale? Ooh, golden epi. Oh, available archetypes. For Seeker. Okay, cool. I think I want this. So I can increase my fire if I want to. Shrewd shopper, buy an item on discount. I'm not sure how good my knuckles are. Let's just buy this. Why not? Might as well buy this too because my Seeker damage is pretty low. As of now, I don't really need money for anything, so spending it is fine. Alright, let's go find the Igniter lady. Hello, I'm back.
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the job? This lady owns the Igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. It might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. At least describe the job. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, well. I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grias would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now, I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitta.
Brigitta.
I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
Yep.
Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They're pretty cool. They're unnecessary to make things easier, I don't know. They make things easier.
I suppose they make some things easier?
Like hitting weaknesses.
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? We have a good grasp of it then.
If we get more like that wind one, they're pretty much, in practice, the guns from Shin Megami Tensei. Basically a wild card for hitting weaknesses.
Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
Yes, and you kind of clocked who I am when you first saw me, but otherwise, yes. That's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny?
Yes.
At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone's faith is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism.
Isn't Sanctism actively against Eldas?
Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds.
Gotcha.
Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Alright.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard.
Some illegal goods?
I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
Let's just do it.
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals.
And of course that comes with being able to actually buy your stock.
Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest.
Ooh.
I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Alright then. It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's
Quest
important.
start. A bullish embargo. I need to slay Guptauros in Belega Corridor. The informant in Grand Trad, who's usually at the Hush Honeybee Inn on Sunshade Row, should have more details. No deadline on it.
it's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
Oh boy, we've already got a new dungeon.
We'll face danger here.
A derelict mansion which once belonged to a prosperous noble family who rivaled even the royal monarchs.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage.
Cool.
Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot.
Alright then.
You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
I won't. I'll be fine. Probably. The monster at Belega Corridor, right? I bet an informant would know something about it. I don't need an informant, Gallica. Jeez. You act like I can't find strengths and weaknesses on my own. It's no big deal to just test them out.
Young man! Young man!
I'm not a waiter. Stop calling for me. Oi, you aren't allowed in the kitchen. An elder not taught basic common sense? I still can't actually get stuff here, right? What if I say that's unacceptable? First of all, magic igniters are premium, high-end products. Even if I did want to serve you, I couldn't do so without the permission of an association representative.
What?
And just who is this representative? That would be Lady Brigitta Lucaon? She's also in charge of operations of this igniter shop. Hello. You look distinctive.
Yeah?
Have you heard the news? The state army defeated a human. Splendid, isn't it? This should free up the soldiers for a bit. Hopefully those wanted posters of Heisme will catch their eye. What was that? Gold beetle. Oh. There's an insect emitting a strange light. I obtained the gold beetle. Just ahead is the waiting quarters for new recruits. I can hear their passionate voices that have yet to experience the battlefield. Let me check something. Despite the danger, I guess it's still open so people can pay their graveside respects. Not that there's anything we can do now anyway, so let's head back. I wasn't able to open those doors at the bottom. I'm thinking maybe I missed something, which is unfortunate. I think I want to level up Seeker. He's really far behind, and he's kind of useful at times.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Health Font would be really good for her, and so would Battle Cry. And she doesn't get her next night skill until level 20. Ooh, that's a really good ability though. Decreases their hidden evasion for 3 turns. I should start leveling this up though.
With a single fist, I shape our future.
Same for Strohl.
With these fists, I strike for justice.
Let's get Silver Carasis for everyone. Me and Strohl could both use that. Oh, I can't actually get it here. Best I can do is a Grand Jacket. I'm not sure what would use this, but let's get it just in case.
Yeah.
Why is there an equipment screen for you? I'm really considering getting Magic Font, an extra 15% MP. Might regret that, but if I can last longer in the dungeon, I think it's fine. I want to go to Belega Corridor.
Yep.
Alright, let's check our destination on the map.
We could fulfill a request there.
Is the monster-filled ruins the igniter shop owner spoke of a distinguished noble family's manor, was it? Don't suppose there'd be treasure and other valuables that remain. We may as well check considering we have to defeat the monster anyway.
Clock's ticking.
No getting too sidetracked, alright. Our goal is the monster, not the treasure. It's totally the treasure. Now that I think about it, the informant in the royal capital might have some information on this place, but we can head in without it too.
It's your call.
We should be able to get there and back within the day. What'll it be? Wanna go? Let's think it over. Now that my wisdom's up, let's see if I can purify stuff at the church. Hey, I'm a little wiser now. Only a little? As expected of an elder. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Oh, he actually said something different. Closure. Today is the day of rest for those who offer their prayers to God. We offer our goods at a specially reduced rate. Interesting. You may be an elder, but it seems you understand something of sanctism. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. Okay, I gained a sanctor's trust with my wisdom, not that it's worth much, and now I can get my armaments purified at the church. Whoa, okay, hang on. Foreman's Jacket. Reduce the damage from being hit by your weakness. Fist of Salvation. Increases damage against undead type monsters. That would have been real nice to have. Serenity Scepter. Increases light attack strength. Blessed Power. Purify a piece of equipment. I'll give you the Foreman's Jacket. How have I already lost MP? What did I do? I guess when I increase the max, it doesn't restore it, even when I'm not in a dungeon yet. Let's go.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road. Where do you get these words?
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
I pressed X to advance the dialogue. I missed that second one.
The thing is...
This is where Brigitta mentioned. Why isn't it Brigitta? Oh, sounds like Vegeta, huh? Yep. Okay. Oh, Moore's the one narrating. Destroyed and worn away by sand and rock, the land is a shadow of its former glory. Now, it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard, but this looks properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptauros. The ruins are novel, yes, but let us not stray from our purpose. Let's look for the shortest path. Let's hunt for rare treasure. But there might be rare treasure about. Haha, true. Still, this place is huge. Hunting through it for treasure sounds quite the tall order.
Come on!
Yeah, getting sidetracked isn't a good idea, you know. We're gonna be here for another 3 episodes if you start doing that.
My thanks.
There's always a trade-off. The decision is yours, but pray make it sensibly, please. They know. Okay. Oh, hi, what are you doing here?
Oh.
Planning on going inside, are you? Well, here's some friendly advice. Don't. I heard an awful noise coming from deep within. It was a terrifying roar. Certainly no noise a Goborn could make.
That's...
You think it was a Guptauros? Really? A Guptauros? Ugh, there's no way I can handle a monster like that. I only came because I heard it was Goborns. I'll just say that if those beasts are here, then staying would be madness. You guys should turn back too if you value your lives. Wow, if the Guptauros really is that fearsome, then we'd better be sure we're well prepared. Once a noble family's villa, now a monster's den, I see. Ah, don't mind me. We're here to complete a request after all. You going in? I'm all set to assist. I believe more monsters will appear here once night falls. Let's not waste time and return to town before then. I am at the ready and prepared for battle at any time. The music here is nice. Okay, I might be able to explore half of this today.
Okay then.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go in.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Whoa.
So the inside's like this, huh?
Should we try somewhere else?
I wonder where that Guptauros is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by.
Well then.
I guess we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
If so,
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way. What are you doing?
Why did this happen?
Ugh, wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way?
What?
Vicious monsters? You mean the Guptauros? No, Goborns. I defeated one easily, and then Goborns wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manner of Goborns. Yeah, just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I wanted to just give up and go home, but I told everyone I wouldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Ah, bloody hell. I better find those things' weaknesses. Oh. I see that. Scintillating marble. Rush him down. Oh.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Hello. I can talk to you? Talkative tooth. Ha 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 ha. Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using?
What?
Ah, it talked. You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this. I've got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack power is gonna totally change. Guess that's kind of obvious. But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know? Chew on that for a while, would ya? Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. I don't want to be rude. You're very knowledgeable. Well, that's enough for now. Wouldn't want to bite off more than you can chew. Next time, I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Okay, thanks.
Alright, how's that?
They found us.
Oh. I should be able to wipe everything out pretty easily now. Not this one, though.
Get in there and finish him off.
Hexer Goborn, Manhunter Goborn. Let's try Hama.
Blair!
Still here?
I can't afford to hold back. Brawler!
Perfect punch.
Just 3 remaining.
Is everyone alright?
Strohl.
Gonna take this one out.
I crush you! 2
Work,
remaining!
Well
Hulkenberg.
done, Hulkenberg.
Psych.
Scour!
With the no holding back. Take that! They die hard.
Observe the enemy.
I think I'm not gonna get a perfect win here.
Shatter! It's almost decided.
We're all counting on you.
Giant slice. Ow.
Only one
Time for
left.
some close
Finish them
combat.
off and we're clear.
Okay, how's my melee attack now? Ooh, my weapon is so cool.
Still up?
With these
Okay,
fists,
44.
I strike for justice.
As opposed to
Can't run.
89.
Not bad.
Rank up. What's in here?
Oh, I think they see us.
Okay,
Get him.
let's give this all we've got.
What are y'all
Evenly
weak to?
matched. Guess
Nothing.
We better stay on our toes.
I see. Wait. Demi-human. Okay, interesting.
Still here?
I'll perfect punch this
I'll
one.
crush you. Right, let's keep this up.
Shatter! 2 remaining!
Critical.
Okay.
Nice.
We can do this.
Except,
By this
I
power.
probably don't want to do this. You know what? Tarakaja on Strohl.
Here.
Helpful as ever.
Perfect punch.
Take that. One left.
I
Great
would
job, Strohl.
I'll destroy you!
Nice.
Smooth
That was 2 crits in a row.
Great work, everyone.
Unscathed Triumph.
Good. 'Tis done. Ha! I have never known such height.
We found something.
Yeah.
Balm of Life. Down we go. What's up?
Right.
Midlife Adventurer. There's nothing but Goborns around here, so many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test their mettle. Some had the fool idea to bring in staff from mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You can't ever let a Goborn see one of those. If you do, they launch into a frenzy as soon as they see your weapon. You may think Goborns are dumb little fellas, but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news.
Oh, yeah?
No staves or maces, huh? I guess that means we shouldn't go with Major Healer. Man, that was lucky for me. But even so, Goborns do have weak points. They'll all but fall apart when faced with poison or paralysis. Here, I'll give you this stunning arrow. Make him sit still and then take him out. And don't panic. Oh, thanks. If I have to fight strong Goborns, I know what to do.
Found us.
Alright, how's that?
These aren't strong. Whoops. Oh, that was an archer.
Dodged. Nice
Haha.
one, Captain.
This is nothing.
Oh,
Only a flesh wound.
this isn't great.
Seeker!
But I have this.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Perfect punch.
Just.
Strohl, you gotta aim better than that.
Yeah.
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
This sucks.
Still badly wounded. Someone
Aha.
heal her.
Okay.
You're all hurt bad.
Should I just run?
Anyone-
I stand waiting.
I'm gonna proclamation. Might be smart to run from this one.
Yikes.
Should have figured.
There's no way out of this.
That takes up all my turns.
Hulkenberg's badly
Not
wounded.
yet. Oh, not
Someone
so
heal
easy.
her.
No.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Not
The
like
captain's down. Someone help him back up.
Forgive me.
Should I give you Knight? Guard lore would be pretty good on him, I think. This could be really good for him too, though. Let's go until rank 3 with him, so I can get Diligent Discipline. I don't think I have any particular goal in mind with Hulkenberg.
They're onto us.
Not making the same mistake as last time. These guys have rare drops. I'm definitely fighting every one of them I find.
Almost finished. Observe the enemy. Shut up. Worthy foe after all.
One left for the
Satisfactory.
Strength incense. Let's take a quick shortcut. Hero's incense. There you go.
A new power to wield.
Time to study up.
Fascinating.
The Knight. This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the noble protector who stakes their pride on their ability to prevent their charges from taking harm.
All right.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a knight. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the knight.
Yeah.
The power of the knight's soul. Protecting the group is a heavy responsibility, but I take it gladly. I fight to protect what is precious to me.
Oh.
Well, well, I see the number of archetypes you studied has grown. I am very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Hero's Fruit.
Right. I could get used to this.
Let's channel it. You can take Perfect Punch. Let me see something. +1, +1, +3. Let's boost it up with the Hero's Fruit.
A new ability.
Nice. Noble Resolve. +2, +1, +4. Let's give another boost, so I don't have to wait too long for first aid. Oh, whoops, I upgraded his brawler. I meant to give this to Hulkenberg. Use it or lose it. Yeah, let's just keep upgrading my Seeker. Seeker's too far behind for being my main character archetype. It's too bad I don't have the gunner unlocked.
Still here?
I stand with blade in hand. I crush you.
Oh,
They yet cling to life.
Strohl slower than
I shall
Hulkenberg
fight
now.
as the noble I am.
How strong's your Perfect Punch?
Take that! They die hard!
Could be better.
I'll destroy you. Still standing, I see.
Ignite! I'll crush you!
Perfect Punch isn't doing enough. There we go. Ooh, a silk hat.
Okay.
Crank up.
I could get used to this.
And Strohl has now learned how to use first aid.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. Good. To greater heights.
Skullcracker. Weak physical strike damage to one enemy may inflict forget. This place is bigger than I thought. The Guptauros is still lower, maybe? Our goal is to take down the Guptauros. Let us not waste energy on anything but. Good experience, Hulkenberg.
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
This is our chance.
I'll destroy you. Still standing, I see.
Now,
Ooh.
what's the play? Oh, moment of truth.
Strohl always comes through.
Aha! Skills are currently forgotten.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Shut up. One remaining.
You'll be dust!
You're still alive.
Sailor.
Oh, hang on. Gotta make sure I use first aid. When I kill weak overworld enemies, I wonder if I get the Perfect Triumph bonus. Onyx. I didn't sell any of my stuff when I was in town. Well, not like I was short on money anyways. Can I unlock this? Nope. Can't break it either. There's something over there. Whoa! Oh, scared
See
me.
the enemy.
A bunch of weak ones, though.
Well, I say ground.
I can feel my power growing.
Get out of here.
All right, we did it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Those guys are just chilling. We can slip past them, no we can't. Whoa. Oh, sure, don't take this the wrong way, but I thought you were a go-born. What the hell, man?
This battle's out.
Let's go.
Do I have an AoE attack? I've got none.
No.
Scour. Shut up. We cannot work, Hulkenberg.
That's the wrong one.
I'll crush you! Almost finished!
Last one. Let justice prevail.
Don't let your guard
All right.
How's that?
Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
brace yourself.
Powerful pulverizer.
Nice one, Captain.
Not that powerful.
Now,
That's pretty good damage.
Yeah.
Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad. I'd expect no less.
Sweeping slash deals weak physical damage to one enemy. Hang on. Is there no way to get over here? No obvious one.
Come on, avoid this fight. Stand ready.
We go until we get to the next hollow. If there is one. There should be one.
There they are.
Push through. We strike first.
This quick.
Nice, only 3. Let's try sweeping slash.
The blade's edge. It's still up. Is power of heroes.
I shall fight as the noble I call upon royal power within. 2 remaining.
Took one out.
Let's stay calm.
Stay sharp.
It's not bad.
Captain took one down. Finish him off.
Worthy foe after all.
I can't. Right there.
There are some enemies left.
You guys are still around.
Stay sharp. Amazing. Great moves back there.
Old coin.
How's that?
Great fairy dust. There's an item in the corner over here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Less water. Down we go.
Hey,
We're pretty far in now. Gallica, you sensing the Guptauros yet? I think we're getting close. Just a bit more, guys. There should be a hollow around.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Push through. Charge! This is our chance. Forward.
A tough one.
Observe the enemy. Crush you. Still standing, I see.
Why did that one have to unstun?
right there. Moment of truth.
One out.
You've
Keep
done
it up.
it.
We can do this.
Let's finish this.
Oh,
Shut up. They yet cling to life.
Your beast, they die hard.
Dang it. I thought I could take that one out.
Brace yourselves. Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Strohl. Looking for badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Strohl can do it after the battle.
Nice going, Captain.
Worthy foe
A
after
noble
all.
pick. Yeah.
She needs help.
Superior rusted long arm. I'm so glad first aid is cheap.
Did it!
Ooh, elementals.
We've been spotted. Right there. On your guard.
Don't let it get away.
We strike first.
Now get in there and finish him off.
These things are weak to fire, right? I should be strong enough to take it out anyways.
Observe the
Maybe
enemy.
not.
Let justice prevail.
Skullcracker.
Still standing.
Maybe it'll forget to run.
I shall vanquish evil.
Please kill it.
Take that.
Yes!
A trivial fight, really.
Oh, there's a bunch of you guys.
Still up?
All right.
Nice!
A no. Take that. The end's in sight.
Time for some close
Always
combat.
comes through.
Last one. Let's get him!
Finish them off. We're clear.
Up we go.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Alright then.
Push through. Come on.
Go straight through them.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Nice.
More
That was
blessed
mighty
water.
used for that.
This is such a labyrinth. Which is fitting, because Minotaur. Oh, hello.
Got a sec?
The Guptauros is close. Did you forget? Get proof we took it down and go home.
Everyone all right?
Just ahead, huh? I think we can take it on. Let's go.
All right.
Looks like that Guptauros is up ahead. Are you ready? Let's go. Ooh. And there he is. Looks like this is the Guptauros. He's really raring to go, too. No sign of retreat. It must be acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. He didn't like that. Stop taunting him, please. I see our foe's bringing his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Watch out.
You're fired up. It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone.
On guard.
Well, I'm as ready as can be. Come, monster. You shall be rust upon my lance. Grotesque Guptauros.
Come forth, royal soul!
Let's see. Let's try fire.
Fire!
Resist.
I stand ready. Roll out.
Please don't resist this.
I'll destroy you.
All right.
Nice.
A noble's
Line up,
duty is to
Hulkenberg.
protect their people. No holding back. Take that.
Strohl, you gotta aim better than that.
Ow. Slam shatter.
Strohl's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Yeah, I've got it covered.
Seeker!
with healing power.
Helpful as ever.
With a single fist. For all that we strive for! Strike me if you dare!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Let's test pierce damage.
There! Take this!
Hit their weak point.
Ooh.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Alright then.
Seeker!
That's good to know.
We're not out of this yet! Thank you.
Is that all okay? You gotta
That is
heal
so
up.
strong. Heavy rush.
Hulkenberg's badly
not
wounded.
yet.
What attack type was that? Let's start from the beginning. It's weak to pierce.
Is there a charging in?
Let me try this real quick.
I'll cut through!
No.
Observe the enemy. I crush you!
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Okay, jump thrust. Hammer of Justice deals heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. Inflicts a one-time weakness to pierce. Okay.
No.
I can't do that this turn
Withdraw
though. Let's actually go back again. Okay.
Come forth, royal soul!
We're gonna Tarukaja on Strohl.
Here!
Helpful as ever.
Observe the to safer ground!
Step back so I don't take as much damage. Pass with Hulkenberg.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you
And then
prepared? No. Let's get on with it.
we use Hammer of Justice. No, we use Jump Thrust this turn. And then next turn, we Hammer of Justice.
Strike true!
You will taste justice.
You hit their weak point. Keep it
I
up,
will fight
Strohl.
with pride!
We block.
Ready for impact!
What can I do?
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Strohl can't take any more.
I don't think I have a good
Someone
group
heal
heal.
him.
Oh wait, yes I do. I just got a Great Fairy Dust.
This should help.
That helped.
My thanks.
And now we use Hammer of Justice. This should be a lot stronger. Yeah, it's heavy damage. New move, let's go!
Go!
Run them through.
You hit their weak point. Keep it
Let's
up,
stay calm.
Strohl.
No crazy animation, but that's fine. Day on you.
Healing power!
Helpful as ever.
I stand ready. Come!
And we Knight's Proclamation. Ooh,
Get her back up.
critical. Bad time for that.
Strohl.
Real bad time for
Get
that.
him back on his feet.
Try again. We Proclamation this turn.
I stand waiting.
Now, what's the play? Let's make an end of it.
The play is Jump Thrust.
Go!
You hit their weak point.
Guard.
With us to the rear
Step
guard.
back. Guard. Huh. Heavy Rush isn't bash damage. Otherwise, Hulkenberg would have resisted that. I think we add another stack of defense down.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
okay.
Strohl.
Let's just hit it.
There. Take this.
Let's stay calm.
Come forth, royal soul!
Tarukaja on Strohl.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Powerful Pulverizer.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay, we're good. Hammer of Justice.
Hold nothing back!
Pierce.
You hit their weak point.
Nice.
Keep it up.
Another turn or two of that, and we're good.
Seeker!
Crap. I don't have any strong healing items. Let's use this then.
This calls for one of these.
Thanks. Twas needed.
Hope you survive. It takes aim. And is charging. Oh boy. I think we just guard this turn. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Strohl's badly wounded.
Show them our might!
You hit their weak point. Keep
The
it up,
freedom of a
Strohl.
wanderer.
Come forth, royal soul! With healing power! I'm obliged.
Please survive. No, not one of those.
Down.
I'm down.
Help him back up.
Let's try again. We start with Tarukaja.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
I
Pass.
defer to you.
I can't afford to
I
hold
should have
back.
stepped back.
After me.
Jump thrust.
It's yours.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
I will fight
Strohl.
with pride.
Guard.
Bracing.
Child's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Wait, does that use 2 turns? Or did it miss someone?
Not now. To safer ground!
Strohl can't take any more.
We step back in Proclamation.
Heroes!
Not out of this yet. Give me your aid.
Another jump thrust.
Strike true!
You hit their weak point.
You'll Stroll.
We can do this!
My thanks.
Block.
I shall be as a shield.
Hate that move.
Is everyone okay?
I can't
You
give
gotta
up
heal
now.
up.
Do we risk another one? Yeah, let's risk it.
Hold nothing back!
Go max damage.
Let's do this.
You hit their weak point.
Use this turn to heal Stroll.
We're not out of this yet!
Helpful as ever.
Proclamation.
That all?
Just step back just so I can avoid taking more damage. And then
There. Take this.
Get a turn with that.
I won't hold back.
Heal myself. It's taking aim. Ah, should I just go for damage? You know what? Let's risk it. Why not?
I'm stepping back.
I know why not, because I probably won't survive.
From our provisions.
Thanks.
My thanks.
We melee.
There's no escape.
Here's my weak point.
It's
Keep it
okay.
up, Strohl.
Guard up.
I gotta
I'll
pass
stay
with
my
you.
blade.
Withdrawing. Guarding seems the wise move.
Gonna reckless charge. What? What just happened?
Come forth.
I'm not gonna question it. We're gonna buff up Strohl.
I owe you.
Shut up!
Crap, that was dumb.
To the fore.
Just hit it.
Take this.
Here's your weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Strohl.
Seeker.
Tarakaja on Strohl
Let me
again.
help.
Helpful as ever.
Slam shatter. Heavy rush. I'm dead. I want everyone to be alive for this. Pass.
Defer to you.
A noble's duty. Give me your aid.
Then use this.
Still in a fight here.
Is everyone all right?
Then we revive.
Ah,
We're
Still
gonna
fight.
die. That was dumb. It's taking aim. And charging. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're going first. That's good. Hammer of
Summon our
Justice.
might.
We got him! Nice bracelet and falchion.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Increase our luck.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Brute's horn.
That's...
This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Really? You all seemed pretty put together during the fight.
No.
No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may well have been defeated.
Huh?
What? Even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think, Ragnus? It was an easy win, it was a close one, I'm not telling. I mean, everything's gonna seem like an easy win after what just happened with Zorba. It was an easy win, all things considered. It was an easy win. Well said, the captain's always tough as nails. Well, a win is a win. All that's left is to take this back to the Igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Ragnus. Shall we head back to the entrance? I want to explore more.
Say,
I see.
Everything in moderation. You'd regret letting a little curiosity exhaust us in a place like this. Are more pathways gonna open up? Because there was a bunch of doors we couldn't open. I can do a quick check before heading back. Ooh,
Impressive as ever.
I see that. Alright then. Gotta watch out for those.
nice.
Good find.
Imp Ending Pike, a lance that was used to slay an impressive number of minor demons. Guards, chasas. Really don't know how to say these words. Graves of a soldier who fought to protect the capital. That area, in the catacombs, there was probably a hole I could have crawled through, and I just didn't find it. You think I would learn by now. Check everywhere. Ah, you unstunned. Uh-oh.
Round one for the captain.
No holding
Keep
back.
going.
Quite satisfactory. I continue
Nice.
to grow.
First aid is so good on Strohl.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless. Act fast, and we'll win this.
They're relentless, but they're not strong enough to be concerned about.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Oh, please.
That's fine.
Fine.
Oh, that is not fine.
They all
Push through.
got this.
Rank up. Gotta check around the walls. Don't see a way. There we go. Man, I feel so bad about missing the stuff in the first... What's this?
If you see
Another
use for
gold
it,
beetle.
I say take it with you.
I don't see a use for it, but the game is telling me there is one.
Nice.
Magma
Never
pill.
find a use for that.
Nice.
Witch's earring.
We found
Look
something.
at that.
Aquamarine. I'm just about out of MP. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a place I haven't explored. This way. I come out this way.
Shouldn't be anything we
Oh.
can't handle. You'll be okay.
Damascus vest. A tough protective vest made from desert minerals. Hey, what's up?
Right.
Poison and paralysis are pretty effective against Goatborns. Just be careful about having a staff or mace on you, or they'll tear you a new one. Alright, We cleared this place out pretty quickly. Glad that only took this episode. We're done with the request, but if you're taking out a few more monsters, I'll tag along. If you're going in, I'm all set to assist. We've completed the request, but do you intend to exterminate more monsters? I am at the ready and prepared for battle at any time. I think we're good here.
Hey.
It's going to be night soon. Should we call it a day and head back? Let's head back to the city.
Okay then.
Then why don't we go back to the city and have a nice dinner? It'll be dark by the time we get back, so we won't have time to do anything else anyway. But that's okay, right? Let's leave.
Right?
Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Ah, hell. The honeybee's all full up. Just my luck. Huh? No seats left, but I'm starving.
If so,
It would seem we will need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder.
your thoughts?
Come on. How do you pronounce that? Now Filono, a large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers.
I see.
Then it's settled. Anyway, if we discuss Luis at the Honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Fabienne, so this works out. Are we gonna meet a new person? Resting at night after a day of battling. You and your party will need to rest your weary bodies the night you return from a dungeon. Enjoy a hearty meal together and take it easy before the new day comes.
Alright.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Guptauros lies defeated, and we have the proof, exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most helpful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Ragnus.
Oh,
What am I gonna do, just not tell her we're done? Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation.
So,
I agree. Luis is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him, confident in our strength.
now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we've earned our rest today. Good job. After a short break together, everyone recovered their HP and MP.
Good night.
I returned to the bedroom and settled into a peaceful slumber.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Strohl comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him.
Say there.
Ooh, wait, hang on, what were we getting with him again? Studying the Sword Master. I'll need to be rank 20, but he's so close to it already. I have reportable quests, but I think I've done enough for one day. It's actually almost 2 hours again. It's just so easy to lose track of time. I mean, most of the dungeon crawling gets cut out, but hang on, let me go to the room. Glad I don't have to worry about people talking here. Yeah, with all that gets cut out of the dungeon crawling, it still somehow ends up to less than an hour most of the time, which is great. I'm still disappointed that I might have missed some treasure in the cathedral. You'd think that with all the dungeon crawling I did between Shin Megami Tensei and Etrian Odyssey, I would have thought to look at the walls for secret passages and stuff, but I guess it slipped my mind. Oh well, I shouldn't miss anything in the future now. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes, and remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro.